Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Hey guys, my name's WobblyRobot and welcome to my playthrough of Serena, a point-and-click adventure with a dark story. Why is her face blurred out?
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Oh, poor guy.
It was truly like an enchanted
can't
time.
double-click
like
that.
We were in a magic circle.
You could
where
read that.
No sorrow or pain could touch us.
Aw.
My love.
Oh.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Yeah, it would be.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Oh.
It was a different world back then.
Way back then.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one
Okay,
is
so it
quite
just
important.
loops. Okay.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
So it looks like there's this story about a guy, and he has a wife, I'm guessing, and something happened. Just looking around, this place is pretty banged up and old. I can't move. The WSD just turns the camera like my mouse does.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Come on.
She always worried about my diet.
Oh,
I used to think she did it to annoy me, but
but now,
yep, guilty as charged. I love salt.
wow.
It emphasizes the taste a lot, and those crispy snacks. It's not the healthier type, just
Why the
regular
music just
table
stop?
salt. I always planned to switch to mineral or sea salt, but then I always ended up buying the regular stuff. Doctors, they always overreact.
Really?
I must be even more exhausted than I realize. Here I am staring at a salt shaker, my thoughts a million miles away.
So what happened to
The
you?
furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
Oh,
Curious, sensual thrill. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was.
Oh.
Or is. I just don't know anymore. Our dining
what's your
table,
story, man?
quite modest,
confusing
but
me.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What's over here? Lots of books. Oh boy. Does he have a story for each one of these? Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family? Yes! Yes! Timeless classic.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
What else do we got? Common sense of other lovely fairy tales. Things that keep us up tired. The things that keep us tired. Blind Earth. Peta Crutor, pugs not drugs. Yes. Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself. Oh boy,
The
oh
smell
boy.
of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Vanilla smell. I don't know what you're smelling.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as
Aww.
the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
That's cute.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers
can
are
I
still
leave?
here too.
Oh wait, no, not there. Go up here. Wow, there's stuff on each
A
shelf.
lot of rarities and special
Oh, but all the
editions
same
here.
stuff. Oh man, I could just look at all these books for all the funny ones. My Bloody Sabbath, how I... What? The Unfortunate Life of a Chocobo Sage. Oh man. Anyway, you guys can like pause the video and read all these because these are hilarious. The Crazy's Guide to Fortifying Your Liver. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out. How Space Quest ruined my life. The grasshopper lies heavy. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Oh.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Oh.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
See,
The
what's
most
going on with you,
comfortable
man?
spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
It's a very small cabin. Like, good for two,
I can
but
imagine
like...
her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Whoa there.
Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things
No.
the most comfortable spot in the cabin.
Oh boy.
Well, along with the
That
bed, of
escalated
course.
quickly. What is going on here? That's kind of disturbing.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I
Yeah.
guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Oh.
I can make out nothing through this window.
So why don't you open it? Are these your kids? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, mate. We're gonna go over here. What do we got? What do we got? Can't click on any of that.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Really? Really, bro?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
I don't trust this guy. This is weird.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
What a coincidence.
Based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to
Warrior
Tirnano,
poet.
a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
A warrior poet. I should read it as a warrior poet. Come, love with peace in your heart, said fail. Said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, O Æsir, to my gardens fair, and the land of youth ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
I don't get it. What's in here?
Something
Open.
draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
So open it.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
So open it.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Open
we found
it!
this trunk at a flea market. We used to
Apparently
love
not,
rummaging
so we need to
around
keep
those in our
Searching this place. Oh wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do. So I guess we're gonna uncover the
made
truth
this
about
with
this
her
guy.
own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Maybe because you're a creep.
No trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
More creaky floor. The guy's voice is nice. He's a good voice actor. Let's see.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
It's a very dingy looking bed.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was.
No!
Far out.
No! Why? Why do we need to know this? Why do we need to know this? Well, we're really zooming
There's
in
a
here.
strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Cool. Take it.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Hmm.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Oh, of course.
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
So what else do we got in here? Keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
You have a car key that looks like that? That's pretty boss, man.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
Where is this
I
girl?
should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
What is this? What can I pick up? Hello. Is he recording himself? What is that? A tentacle? An octopus? Waiting for asylum. Okay, cool.
They
Pills.
prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
Don't forget your
this
pill,
guy's
hon.
story?
I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Really?
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Perfume. What else do we got in here?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
How would he
how
remember
the tops
that?
of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
We didn't even
I felt
remember
the
you were
chill of the
blonde.
night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us
keeps
on
going.
the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I guessed when I
This
realized
is
what
like
I
a
was
really
seeing.
lame
The luminous
teenage romance.
starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe.
Oh.
You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
So this guy's problems.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
A little dramatic. So this guy has problems, and Serena is like his way of overcoming them, thinking about them. Is she real? So there's nothing I can.
So glad
click
to
in
meet
here?
you. My name is Serena.
Are you just hearing things now? Because I don't think I clicked on anything there. Just random clothes. So I think that's
Pretty
everything.
shambolic, isn't it? The
On this
organization
dresser.
of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
So let's try to piece this together. So he's a guy, he's got high blood pressure, so he's on drugs. So he's got medical problems, okay? and he's forgetting things, and it seems like that happens often, maybe. And there's this girl, and they love each other, and she said something like, think of me whenever you feel lost. They were both in like really dark times, apparently going through rough things, maybe.
The clock is a
I don't
trophy
know.
from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Yeah, duh. So,
The
and now
ticking
she's
begins
gone.
to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
And now he's trying to figure out what happened to
Time
her.
never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale.
What do we got in here? No.
That
No.
looks interesting.
No. No, 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 no,
Nice
no,
try
no,
it.
no, 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 no. That's okay. We're not gonna.
Furniture came with the cabin, but
That's
the
okay.
bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her,
What's in here?
she adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Aww.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them.
That would do it.
At least she is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. For some
Talking about
reason,
the lamp.
light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Maybe you should.
2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
Aww. Close, 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 close. Close, close, close. Close, close, close.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in
There's
me.
a sign up there. Let's go look at that. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. So what, is left to do? Can I open this now? Are you ready to open this?
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here.
Where did that come from?
But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Okay.
We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough. We found
So
big
you're
enough.
not gonna
we
open
found
it?
this trunk at a flea market.
Oh, the
We
keys.
used to love rummaging around those.
Let's,
in our early years.
Go see if we can take those keys.
We also have a key for the outhouse. We
Yeah.
did have a night prowler once.
Yeah,
I never
okay.
noticed it before, but there's some rust. We also have a key for the outhouse,
Okay.
but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under
But,
that
like, we
rock.
can't-
next to we also have a we didn't. We also have a key for the outhouse,
So,
but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
anything else in
No
here?
one comes here anyway.
Nope. I'm a little confused. What is that thing? I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing right now. I thought
I
maybe.
always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Can I
could
look at the
tell
picture now?
plenty of- The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the
Oh,
cabin.
look, there she is.
The guy who snapped this, my love.
I've been remembering her.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay. Is she here? Is she here?
Why? I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway.
Should she sleep?
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one
Can you
by
see
the
her out there?
Seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar.
There's music. It's getting me all pumped. We have to find
Everybody
her.
thinks that living out in the middle of a dark...
Go to bed.
What's the matter with her? Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there
Yeah,
she'll be,
so go to sleep.
arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. There are no monsters under the bed. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Okay, now the music is getting a little weird. Can we open this
Is there
now?
anything worse? I feel like I don't even have this. What once gave big enough for a lifetime of
So you
mementos.
still can't open that. It seems like dialogue is changing.
All those. This table has seen many happy times. The meals we
She doesn't
shared,
look very happy.
or when we just. It's different.
Yeah.
But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder
Yeah.
than I remembered. Could I... The guy who snapped this? Our host that night?
Ugh.
An actual film.
Okay, now
camera.
it's starting to get a little
Different world back then.
creepy.
When did we let this window get so gunked up? Without any activity. I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just...
Is that it?
I
Can we
prefer the darkness since there's nothing for me out there.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Can I open this now?
We found big enough for a lifetime.
What am I
of
supposed to do?
mementos.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both are blessed. There
So
are no
don't even
monsters. I
bother?
feel too restless to sleep right now.
So hold up. He needed that little thing to shave while he had this? But I guess he wouldn't really shave on over top of that. Is picture different again?
My love, we don't have a lot. The guy who snapped my love. We don't. The guy who snapped
Okay.
this. Our Lonely Hearts Club Band. I
Yeah.
sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss
I'm
our problems.
confused. I thought we
like
were on to
always
something.
did. We could always work things out.
Why would you hang this in your house? Cabin.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her
Okay.
cuddling up to
We need
me
to keep
even
finding
now,
clues. Okay.
putting her hand under my shirt.
Tell me something.
I don't sleep. There are no monsters. I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess
Be honest. Does this dress show too much?
how I miss her naked. Maybe later.
No,
There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Can we try this now?
We found big enough. We found this trunk at a flea market. We
Okay.
used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Is it the clock?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. That ticking. It never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared? The clock has always been rather autonomous.
This is getting pretty.
No matter how many
pretty
times.
dark.
I feel too restless
Pretty
to sleep
intense.
right now. I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just
open
yet.
this
Big
now?
enough for a lot. We found this
Nope.
trunk at a flea market.
Okay.
We used to love
Picture,
our dining
maybe?
table.
Picture.
Quite modest, but if
Oh.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh no.
My love, we don't have a lot of... The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual
Okay.
film camera.
This is getting a little weird.
Different world back then.
This is getting weird. Tell me.
Of course, we made love in
No.
the most comfortable spot. I can imagine her cuddling. There didn't seem to be much reason. I should clean the cabin. There was a time. All the windows are drafty.
Maybe
but
the
like
rug?
everything
Let's go
else,
try the
I
rug.
just got used to it. It's one of the few decorative things here. I remember us washing it properly.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
There's too much to look at.
How could I? She was my girl with the sun in her hair. What's happened to me? I
Yeah.
like to watch her comb. It's just a regular... I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture.
I've been recording for an awfully long time.
Paint.
Oh, wow. Okay, I did not even realize. Okay. I'm gonna cut this here. But if it turns out that the end of the game is like right here, I'm just gonna piece the two together. So maybe this is it for right now. Thanks so much for checking out my video. Sorry for the really long time. I did not even realize. My name's Wobbly Robot. I'll see you guys in the next video, and wherever you are in the world, I'm hoping you're having an awesome day. Have a good one, everybody.
Jump scare.
Actually does. 19. Floor 19. How many floors are there? Oh! Crap! How am I supposed to be running? Can I turn around? I have no clue which way I'm supposed to go. I had a spaz with my mouse.